Oh, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, guys. Celebrity living needs to be stopped. We're gonna talk about some of the things that I think he needs to change and what he's been doing wrong. Celeb, if you ever watch this, bro, I think this is good advice. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Treyllo, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're gonna be talking about this new YouTuber who you might have seen footage from recently. Some of his videos have started blowing up. His name is Celeb Livin, and on his YouTube channel, he actually finds celebrities and attempts to interview them. Basic paparazzi, right? Nothing wrong with that on the surface. That's okay. That's gonna happen to every celebrity no matter what, right? It's inevitable. Problem is, our buddy Celeb Livin here sometimes goes a little bit over the line when it comes to getting that last question in, or just making sure the celebrity's comfortable with them interviewing them. Let me show you some footage from his channel when he's interviewing celebrity Shawn Mendes.
Hey Shawn, I know you're on the phone, but I just have to ask you one question. Were you a basketball fan growing up?
Yeah.
What do you think about Kobe's death? Do you have any reactions towards it? Did you?
It's hard to process, but
Now, before we start, I don't think Celeb Livin is a bad guy under any standards, right? I think it's important that we understand what was kind of wrong here. First things first, Shawn is on the phone. He's talking to someone else, and that should already be a sign that you should probably leave him alone. He even acknowledged that he was on the phone talking to someone else, and you can hear him having a conversation with someone through his AirPods. And even though he said only one more question, he proceeds to ask another 6 or 7 follow-up questions, which is okay, but I mean, it's pretty clear that Shawn's making no eye contact. He's doing something. He's getting in his car. He's giving him signs that this guy's got to go, right?
Okay, all right. Thanks, Shawn. Nice to see you again.
You can see it's Celeb being nice here, saying thank you, Shawn, have a good weekend, whatever. But at the same time, we see after that him just kind of watching Shawn buy groceries or something. And I don't really understand why he has to do that. I understand recording to get an interview with someone to hear what they have to say, but someone just casually shopping, doing some errands, I don't think is anything that anyone really needs to record. I'm sure Shawn doesn't appreciate it. And not to mention that even when people are taking pictures of celebrities, they're usually pictures, not videos of them doing casual things. This next one I'm a little weirded out with. In this video, Celeb Livin is interviewing Addison Rae and recording her doing TikTok dances. In this video, you can clear as day tell that Addison is very uncomfortable and she would appreciate the privacy. Not only that, but he has some questions to make her uncomfortable too, and proceeds to ask her more questions after that. Take a look here.
There's rumors that you and Bryce are back together. How true are those rumors? Are you guys back together? No comment?
No comment.
What's that mean?
I don't want to speak.
You don't want to speak on it? Okay,
No,
okay.
just-
What have you been up to during quarantine?
Just hanging out at home and making content.
Making content?
And-
Okay. Do you have any plans after? Like,
They're all
Are
my best friends, and I love every content house that there is. And
okay, okay. So one last question. Are you a fan of 6ix9ine at all? Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do know it is. I like all types of music.
Would you ever give him a chance? Would you ever?
What?
If he shot his shot.
Very random.
Who's asking?
I know, right? Like.
If he shot his shot, would you ever give him a chance?
I don't know. That's very random. It was good meeting you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so there are a little bit of problems here, all right? You could have seen that from a lot of different perspectives, but at the end of the day, the way that Addison was trying to kind of walk away from it, she was talking to her friend, she seemed very confused. It even made me uncomfortable, yeah. And those are the type of limits you have to be able to stop at. Ask 1 or 2 questions, but once this girl is clearly uncomfortable, you leave. I mean, she needs her privacy. I think she's even trying to get back in her house. I don't even know what she's doing. I don't even know how this guy finds these people. He even ends the conversation with saying it's nice to meet you, and even after that he doesn't leave immediately. The video goes on. He continues to record them in the street. This next one is debatably even worse. In this video, he's talking to Shawn Mendes' girlfriend, Camila Cabello, a really good artist, and they ask her a really weird question. Look at this.
Hey, good morning, Camila.
Planned out for Halloween?
Yeah, I mean Halloweeny.
Oh, do you have any costumes picked out? What costumes are you gonna wear?
I can't tell you.
Can't tell us?
No,
Okay,
it's a
we'll have to see,
surprise.
right? How would you rate Shawn Mendes' kissing skills in a scale of 0 to 10?
Gotta go, love you, bye.
All right. Bye, Camila.
Bye, guys. Have a good
Bye,
day.
bye. You too. Have a great day.
You didn't get my pimple.
I didn't.
Whoa. How are your boyfriend's kissing skills on a scale of 1 to 10? What the hell? What does that interview question have to do with anything? Like, I mean, at least the other questions were about like things that were happening at the time. This question is pure like creepy. I don't know what this is about, celeb living. I mean, if you're gonna paparazzi, you're trying to get information for something, or you're just trying to get interesting content, but not that. You can't just say that out of nowhere. This girl doesn't know you. This girl isn't gonna tell you that. And it's not even because it's just Camila Cabello. I know she's famous and everything, but asking any girl that is not okay. So, I mean, in recording it, it's just not, you know. I don't even know the words to be able to really give advice. I just say you gotta slow down. Like, you can't just come to these people's lives like that. I think you come in, ask your questions, and leave. But when, you know, you get a sense of them being uncomfortable, they're moving, they're making weird facial expressions, if they're not making eye contact, I think that it's time to leave and you just move on. And then even after Camila leaves in that car that you saw her get out in, they follow that car to a shop where she's purchasing something. What is the point of that? They even recorded some of the voices in there for people who were just working there. I don't really know why that even has to happen. I mean, not are you only asking personal questions, you're also invading her personal life and her privacy, and no one has any right to do that. I wonder if Camila and Sean ever like realized that the same weird guy like recorded them both. There's a lot more videos where you're gonna find comments everywhere saying how uncomfortable this made their viewers feel, and even just the person themselves. I decided it's probably best if I make a video on it because I haven't seen much on it, and these people seem to be growing a lot, and I understand that their content is for pure entertainment purposes and that they're trying to provide just celebrity content to people. But when it comes at the cost of jeopardizing that person's comfortability, you have to start thinking twice about it. So what I'd say to celebrity living is that you need to really know when to cross the line. Not only that, but you've been receiving these comments for several months about working on the disrespect and working on the privacy, and it doesn't seem like you've made any, you know, noticeable changes to your questions and the way you make the celebrities actually feel. I don't think anyone's telling him to stop making content because, yeah, celebrities' opinions can sometimes be interesting on certain topics, but you have to be careful. I don't know really much about the paparazzi life, and I don't really know what it takes for someone to really go full time at that, but I think he definitely has to work on just the consistency of the same celebrities as well. What I mean by that is he will interview Camila Cabello pretty often. He has a lot of videos on her and some other celebrities a lot of times. I guarantee that some of these people probably even know him well, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Celeb living, if you're watching, I want you to think about, you know, the celebrities if, you know, you were a celebrity being paparazzi by someone, and just kind of get that sense of the comfortability that you'd want to feel. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Treyllo, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.